Alright. Let's pop down to the hold and see if we can wake up Krogan.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
We open it? Well, of course we should open it.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepherd.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Train powers. Advanced training allowed. Allows Shepard to reallocate points to powers. No additional points are granted. Shepard can complete this research project multiple times. Each time the project is completed, all points spent in powers will be reset. Access the squad menu to re-spend points at no.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be. Shepard.
Why would I?
Anything
am
in
I
your
going
tank
to
imprints that
him
can make
instead
use of
through
the
a
resources we
research
found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be. So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Because he's in a storage cargo bay. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Commander, thank you for your time. undercover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Let's go do Project Firewalker.
Jacob
Yeah.
wants to speak with you, Commander.
Encrypted transmission from the elusive man. Shepard, you awakened Okir's Brogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can get in this battle. If this run proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based, at least partially, on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you are in charge. Untitled. Prompt. Error. Invalid sender name. Hey, Shepard. Heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapon check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me though on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now though. see you around. The people who live here are coming back, and it's sometime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure to find it I'll make sure you find it before I find you, Billy. Shadow Broker Intel. From Cerberus Information Processing. We're aware that your old friend Liara Tassoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the broker's past work for the Collector. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead to where to find the Shadow Broker base of operations, but unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus Intel. If you'd visit Helium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. Looks like we're gonna go help Zaeed and the Firewalker. Well, they're not both on the same planet. This stuff.
Fuel reserves at 50%. I have detected an anomaly.
Zaona has a thin atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and trioxide. Created by volcanic outgassing, there are traces of water vapor in the atmosphere, but over the last 5 centuries of observation, particle counts have decreased 4%. While not habitable by any spacefaring species, there is an abundance of native sulfur-devouring bacteria that thrive around the world's many volcanic vents. Interestingly, these bacterium bear genetic similarities to native life of helium, suggesting either a panspermia spread of microbes via asteroids or accidental contamination of original environment by careless spacefarers.
I have found something.
Scans have located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show active data storage sites that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Doctors Kayance and Oloy. Let's take Garrus and Brunt.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Oloy. I think we'll be safer there.
I'm not sure if this is another like scavenger hunt kind of thing, like with the dog tags, or what. We didn't land and immediately pull our weapon, so that's something. One of these. Ooh.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
Interesting.
Caution, guided missile system active.
Oh. Alright. Let's try to pause to go this way. Oh, that was a rough hit.
Mission objectives located. Acquired.
Okay.
Would you look at that?
The ship doesn't like to hold still very well.
Obstruction detected.
Whoa.
Recommend using conventional weapons to clear path.
I can't jump. Nope, not that high.
This looks like it.
Oh! Oh, we almost fell back off. There's gotta be one more. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ouch. That was my fault. Thing is a lot easier to control than the Mako was. Rough landing.
That should do it.
Mission objectives completed.
Really? I thought we were gonna go find those. Find the scientists. Thought that mission was going to have a little bit more to it, but it was just a little scavenger hunt, sort of like dog tag were. Actually, go back. Okay, so there is more to do with Firewater. Investigate death activity. Travel of Korag. Travel to Karuta. Okay.
We are out of fuel. Engaging FTL drive for an emergency jump to a fuel station.
Oh, that's nice. We were so close, though. I wasn't sure if that was going to work or not. Mud, sweat, and spores is how Blue Sun's mercenaries characterized the planet that gave birth to their home office. This lush garden world is known for its heavy plant and fungal life, creating spectacular jungle zones over much of its 8 continents. Despite persistent problems with rot and rust, Zoya attracts investors and corporations from all throughout the galaxy, since it has exploited only a fraction of its potential resources. The Blue Sun's dominant security contract on Zoya so much that resistance described them less like a monopoly and more like a conquering regime. More Blue Sun. No. No. Oh well, I guess we've done very well. What? Oh, it only choose one person. That makes sense.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Aye, aye, sir.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
Close to what? Oh, there's a path right here. Dead body. Dead bodies.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo. Take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Well, monkey things. You're not gonna attack me, are you? Doesn't look like it.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
That one hit!
Engage at will. Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Whoa!
Lost shield.
Whoa!
Nice shot.
Firing concussive shot!
I'll light him up.
Firing an impact shot!
All squads, fall back!
PDA? Where's the PDA? Ah.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
Shepard didn't technically survive.
Direct to Southern Axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse, now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Zaeed Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaeed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
The mission is to save these workers, not burn them to death.
I came here to kill Vito Santiago. You want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
Stick to the mission, Zaeed, or we're gonna have a problem.
I think maybe we already do. I want Vito dead, Shepard, whatever the cost.
Taking fire!
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
this is valuable.
What happens if Vigo gets away? Vito? What's his name? Vivo? Zaeed gonna leave us?
This might be useful.
M451 Firestorm acquired.
Taking cover!
We got company. Right between the eyes.
I'm going in!
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
First person to bring me Masani's hand gets something special in their paycheck.
To the right!
Shepard with you, and you still don't have a chance.
Are you dead or alive?
Sons, I took your life. Now I'm taking it again.
Firing an impact shot.
Now, Zaeed. And maybe I'll forget this ever happened. Live or die, Shepard. Walk out of here alive.
Shields down.
Never should have come here, Zaeed. Did you forget who you were dealing with? Get ready,
Look out!
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down on top of them.
One less to worry about. Last one!
Firing concussive shot. Incoming.
What is that? Oh, yeah, that's not what I want. Oh man, we can't go back. I'm just switch for the grenade launcher. Do not want the flamethrower. Wow, there's a lot of doors. Which one do we need to go through? Indicating we need to go past that way. Well, let's go check out this door. Okay, now it's indicating we need to go through that door. Acting like it doesn't know which way we need to go. Okay, are these seriously gonna be nothing in these rooms? Four rooms, only two of them held anything. Shoot it down.
Not this time, Zaeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
Did it crash?
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
Zaeed, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was goddamn paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaeed. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito. But I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, man. Guys, as much as I want to carry on, I thought I was going to stream late tonight, but the way this cough is hitting me, I don't think it's a good idea. So, I am going to call it a night, and we will pick up from here tomorrow. So, you guys have a wonderful evening, and good night.